Alright, so me and one of my best friends had a really fun conversation last night about what if my life was a soap opera, and then we went to what if it was a Broadway musical, and we went down fun little conversations like who would play me, who would play her, and things like that. So we actually found that we found characters, actors that we would want to play us. And then she said, what if there really was a musical about our friendship? And we spun it around a little while, and I came up with a name for this Broadway musical. Who thought they'd be friends? Because we ran in the same social circles for so long. It's insane we weren't friends before, and we're both so different. Nobody would really look at us and think, oh, they're friends. That's how different we are. So I decided to start a project, because she was saying, what if we were randomly walking around the city sometime and saw a poster advertising our Broadway show. Excuse me. So I decided to make a playbill, a fake playbill, and this is sort of just a little how I'm going about it. After I said goodnight to her last night, I decided to pull out one of my many sketchbooks and actually play around with the words who thought they'd be friends, messing around with placement of the wording, picking a font, deciding on the layout of the actual playbill, messing around with my pens, of course, like I always do in a project like this. And then I actually liked one of the many designs and iterations that I did, and then I went to work on making the actual classic playbill header on the playbill, which I think turned out really well, and I actually like it. The title, Who Thought They'd Be Friends? And of course, empty space for the actual, like the art design that is eventually gonna be on there. So, the actual art on the playbill, what's it gonna be? It's gonna be 2 sketches, or something like that. I'm not 100% sure yet, but I have from a reference of a picture of her, one of my best friends, and also a picture of myself. So I have to finish cutting mine, color both of them, attach them to the playbill, maybe mess around with the design a little bit. We'll just have to see. And there it is, the finished playbill. You might be thinking, that's a lot further along than when I last saw it in some of the other clips in this video. That's actually because the camera that I'm using to film this died multiple times, and I just wanted to get it done. So I just used chalk pastel on the background, and that was pretty much it. Now begins writing. So, 24 hours later, I have finished the playbill and have completely committed to actually rewriting Broadway songs to my own words to fit the story of how my friend and I developed a friendship, and I'll hopefully eventually share all of the music, maybe if I feel like that's appropriate. I can say there will be songs from Tuck Everlasting, the musical, Dear Evan Hansen, maybe some Hamilton, and Newsies. So, here we go.